Alright, what's up everyone? It's Don Pomp here, and we're gonna make another beat. We like to make beats from scratch and just talk it through and see what cool ideas we can come up with. Yeah, it's just pure creating here. That's all we're going for. Just some good old creation. And yeah, we're just gonna scroll through some software instruments. I don't know. I don't really have I don't have a particular vibe I want for this one. We're just gonna scroll through some cool sounds and see what happens. Actually, yeah, we're gonna try and make a super dark beat. I mean, it's probably my favorite thing to do. But yeah, we're just gonna scroll through. This is an instrument called Lo-Fi Glow. I don't know, it's super cool. Sometimes I like to start out just scrolling through some presets of all these crazy instruments because, you know, they have some wild presets. I always like to start out with some presets if I'm going for synths, you know. It's a nice fun way to just get some instant inspiration and maybe hear something that you wouldn't have heard, you know, without hearing this crazy sound. That's I usually don't go for sounds that have other tones layered in them. Like this one has the perfect fourth layered with it, but also that's something you can easily take out. Like, and it adds all those layers. But we're gonna see if we can do something with this maybe. Sounds a little weird low. I'm not feeling it anymore. Ooh, this could be cool for some like chords or something. Alright, that's it. And we're tapping the tempo today, because that's just what I'm feeling. We're just going to make it 4 bars for now. What was that? I think I would start this one off pretty much like okay, so you start with that, right? You loop that twice. Everybody thinks that's what it's gonna be, but no, we're gonna just straight up switch the key and just yeah, we're gonna switch it up on them, and we're just gonna straight up drop this a whole step. You know, one of those kind of crazy beats. There's definitely some good songs that I can't think of right now that do this, but it's super cool. And also, we're going to pitch it up an octave. Yep, up there. And then we're going to add one sound on top of that like, hold on, I hear something. A lot of the sounds with the you need to watch if you're using software instruments like this, because this plugin in particular, you know, its whole thing is lo-fi sounds. So basically every sound is just destroyed with noise. And that's cool, but you know, once you start adding a bunch of them together, you're just getting a lot of unnecessary noise. So you might want to go into the instrument and make sure that you can have full control of the sound and change a couple parameters and maybe to take the noise off of one particular sound so that you don't have all of the different noises mixing together and sounding like too much. There we go. That's cool. Alright, here we go. Alright, this is not the sound I'm going for, actually. Oh, there we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Alright, you ready? Wait. Hold on. Bear with me. Oh, yeah. Ooh, okay, yeah. yeah, we're gonna do that. We're actually gonna take this, make the chord progression a little bit more. All we're doing though is we're just dropping down, since we're in B minor now, we're just gonna drop down to the E flat minor, and that's it. I'm sorry, not E flat minor, G flat minor. Duh. Because it's something about the melody that I was hearing there. It just But we're just gonna add a reverb from the plugin itself, and we're gonna make this one a humongo. Like right now, I got that at a 6-second delay. Little low shelf, just to, that's the thing with reverb. You get a lot. You can get a lot of low end build up, so you definitely want to make sure you're paying attention to the EQ of your reverbs as well, because that can play a huge role on your mix later on. There. Now, don't forget, this ain't even where we started, and also I haven't even named this yet. We're just gonna. That's an easy one. Switch up, boom. All right. So, yeah, listen to that. That's gonna be crazy. So it's gonna start like this. And then everybody's gonna be sitting there, you can do a little bit of build up, maybe added some voiceover, a skit, and then all of a sudden it's just gonna drop like this. Boom! Hell yeah. And y'all know what's next, maybe. If you don't, it's drums. Oh, I'm feeling some cool drums for this one. We're gonna go with some, we're gonna look through some kits that I had already made up from past beats. Nah, I'm not feeling this kit. Oh, see, now this one is like... This one's just like, I feel like it's just a little off. I think I'm just going to use the hi-hats from that kit, maybe. We're going to have to keep scrolling because I'm just not feeling those ones. See, that's the crazy thing. Like, when you're making beats like this, it can very, very quickly turn to, a modern type beat that anyone like a Travis Scott or a Drake would flow over, to like pretty much just a jam track, because you're all of a sudden just putting natural sounding drums over something that, kind of normally wouldn't have that before. So that's the cool thing that I love about producing music, is you have so much control under your fingertips, even if you don't realize it. And there's so much creativity involved. And the end result is just always so much fun to get to. So, let's see where we get to here. 4 and 8. Whoa, what's going on here? No! What did I just do? Always got to be ready to undo, redo. You got to know your undo and redo commands. And if you make a mistake, which you will make tons of them when you're producing music, don't freak out. Just chill. Do your undo or your redo. Kind of cool. Trying to hear like, all right, let's just go for it. That middle one's just a grace note kick. Yeah, there it is. A little bit less. Gonna produce drums like this, mess with velocities and samples and shit like that. You gotta pay attention to your velocities. It's crucial. I can't stress it enough, because if your velocities are all over the place it doesn't matter how much compression you do or whatever, it's just going to sound weird. It's not going to sound like it fits together at all. There's going to be weird dynamics, not good dynamics, and there's a difference. See, I kind of hear that in between. We're going to throw that in there. Okay, I heard this other hat here. We're going to pitch it down a little bit, or up, I mean. And it's just gonna go. Alright, here we go. Oh, come on, I messed myself up. It's time for 808s, everybody's favorite part. I don't know what kind of feel. That was pretty cool. And you know what we do here? We add a bunch of 808s that we think will sound cool with this specific song, and then we go through them and add them as we please. That could be a nice little underlayer one. That always sounds fun. Okay, I think these are cool for now. I like these. I like these for sure. Alright, now let's hear which one we want to be our nice big layer one. Ooh, that was pretty cool. Now what I'm doing here is I'm obviously those notes are all terribly off of what I'm trying to get here, but all I'm kind of doing is seeing how they all sound with the beat, their actual timbre. And it's this one, it's no doubt. Oh, that's also something to keep very, very important track of. Your 808s, when you're going through them, no matter where you buy them from, always make sure they're tuned. Now, basically what I mean by that is sometimes 808s can just have a sort of weird tuning to them. I don't know what it is about them that happens. I don't know if it's a person that makes them, whatnot, whatever. However the case, sometimes I like to just pitch it up to a higher octave, like something like this. Or like that. And you can tell pretty quickly whether your 808 is in tune with your song or not. This is going to be our big 808. Not our big one necessarily. It's going to be the foundation, if you want to call it. Everything's going to come back to this 808. So, alright, here we go. What do you do? Now this, actually, worry, guys. Don't worry. We got it all under control. Oh, there we go. Ooh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Kind of cool. I played that terribly. We're gonna quantize it. Alright, and we're also going to put a little attack on that. Also add some release. And then we're going to change the polyphony to legato with a little teeny bit of glide. Okay, here we go. Okay. See, no, that was a total mistake. I'm going to say it's on the program and not on me, but it sounded cool. And now we're just going to put a little compressor on these 808s so they don't sound like ridiculous. And again, guys, we're not trying to ruin nothing. We're not doing nothing crazy. And also the important thing is we're not doing anything permanent, because right now I'm just throwing a compressor on just to kind of glue all the 808s together a little bit more, kind of get just a feel for it, how it would sound if it was all mixed together. That's all we're doing, nothing crazy. Probably add some saturation though. You know, when I make these beats, and if I want to make it into a song, I then strip all of the effects off of it. I export every instrument individually into my software, and then it gets remixed from there. So don't worry. All this crazy compression is not going to last. All right. And let's hear it from top. I'm not even going to add anything else really right now. I like where that's at. Just a little save on it. And yeah, let's hear what it sounds like from the beginning. Don't forget, we got that crazy little intro part that we're going to have a lot of fun with later. That is super cool and super fun. Now I'm going to say it here. My 808 lines are a little bit too much sometimes. There, I said it, you know, not a big deal. The cool thing to remember is that it is so easy to simplify that, because realistically for this one, if you take out all 4 of them except for this one, the point is, it's always really easy to simplify things, and it's always nice to keep in mind that you might later on want to strip back your ideas a little bit. So maybe mix in some more consistent ideas that are going to be, you know, maybe more of a foundation for you to build upon later. But yeah, no, that's another beat, and hopefully we could take this and make it into a song later. But for now, that's it. Catch y'all later.